guys. How's your day going? It's Wednesday, hump day. So at least we're at hump day. It is Wednesday as far as I know. Don't know where we are in the quarantine world, but I'm thinking we're getting closer and closer to the end. I've kind of been keeping track of what the numbers are at, and it's looking like we might be getting to the point where we're starting to flatten the curve. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that, thinking that all of us are doing what we're supposed to be doing. I'm hoping that you are too. You are staying safe. Little tidbits, I guess I'll say, which I don't think are probably going to be tidbits for some of you. I am unbelievably ultra competitive. I am sure that you have noticed that, but no, really, like ultra competitive. Like I don't just let my kids win, and if they're going in for layups, I will block them, and I don't have a problem doing that. So that is one thing that I would say about me, having played sports for most of my life. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. That's one thing I am liking about this is, I get to work out every single day. Usually I'm outside or on the treadmill by 7:30 in the morning, going for about an hour to, probably just an hour, and then another half hour of other stuff. So that's been nice. So it's Wednesday. Book I chose, I love this book. I bought it for my girls years ago, and then I actually bought it for Hiawatha too, so that each classroom could have one because I like it so much. And it is Barack Obama's Of Thee I Sing, A Letter to My Daughters. It's a fantastic book. All right. Can't see because I'm old, because I'm farsighted, because my suspensory ligaments don't work anymore. Yeah, that was for you anatomy people. Okay, so here we go. Have I told you lately how wonderful you are, how the sound of your feet running from afar brings dancing rhythms to my day, how you laugh and sunshine spills into the room? Have I told you that you are creative? A woman named Georgia O'Keeffe moved to the desert and painted petals, bones, and bark. She helped us to see big beauty in what is small, the hardness of stone and the softness of feathers. Have I told you that you are smart? That you braid great ideas with imagination? A man named Albert Einstein turned pictures in his mind into giant advances in science, changing the world with energy and light. If you pay attention, you'll see this is the little boy. That's when he's grown up. Have I told you that you were brave? A man named Jackie Robinson played baseball and showed us all how to turn fear to respect and respect to love. He swung his bat with the grace and strength of a lion and gave brave dreams to other dreamers. Have I told you that you are a healer? Sitting Bull was a Sioux medicine man who healed broken hearts and broken promises. It's fine that we are different, he said, for peace is not necessary for eagles to be crows. Though he was put in prison, his spirit soared free on the plains, and his wisdom touched the generations. Have I told you that you have your own song? A woman named Billie Holiday wore a gardenia in her hair and sang beautiful blues to the world. Her voice, full of sadness and joy, made people feel deeply and add their melodies to the chorus. It's not a rhyming book today. Have I told you that you are strong? A woman named Helen Keller fought her way through long, silent darkness. Though she could not see or hear, she taught us to look and listen to each other, never waiting for life to get easier. She gave others courage to face their challenges. Have I told you how important it is to honor others' sacrifices? A woman named Maya Lin designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial to remember those who gave their lives in the war, and the Civil Rights Memorial to thank the many who fought for equality. Public spaces should be filled with art, she thought, so that we can walk amidst it, recalling the past and inspired to fix the future. Have I told you that you are kind? A woman named Jane Addams fed the poor and helped them find jobs. She opened doors and gave people hope. She taught adults and invited children to play and laugh and let their spirits grow wide. Have I told you that you don't give up? When violence erupted in our nation, a man named Martin Luther King Jr. taught us unyielding compassion. He gave us a dream that all races and creeds would walk hand in hand. He marched and he prayed, and one at a time opened hearts and saw the birth of his dream in us. Have I told you that you are an explorer? A man named Neil Armstrong was the first to walk on the moon. He watched the world from way up high, and we watched his lunar landings leaps, which made us brave enough to take our own big, bold strides. Have I told you that you are inspiring? A man named Cesar Chavez showed farm workers their own power when they felt they had none. The people were poor but worked hard and loved the land. Caesar picketed, prayed, and talked. The people listened to their hearts and marched for their rights. Si se puede, Caesar said. Yes, you can. Have I told you that you are part of a family? A man named Abraham Lincoln knew that all America should work together. He kept our nation one and promised freedom to enslaved sisters and brothers. This man of the people, simple and plain, asked more of our country, and that we behave as kin. Have I told you to be proud to be an American? Our first president, George Washington, believed in liberty and justice for all. His barefoot soldiers crossed wintry rivers, forging ever on. He helped make an idea into a new country, strong and true, a country of principles, a country of citizens. Have I told you that America is made up of people of every kind? People of all races, religions, and beliefs, people from the coastline and the mountains, people who have made bright lights shine by sharing their unique gifts and giving us the courage to lift one another up, to keep up the fight, to work and build upon all that is good in our nation. Have I told you that they are all part of you? Have I told you that you are one of them and that you are the future? And have I told you that I love you? So while it's not Goodnight Moon, it's not necessarily either the Everybody Poops or Everybody Passes or The Gas We Pass, but I do like that book, and I don't know, it speaks a lot to me. So just thought I'd share that with you. Have a wonderful night. Tomorrow's Thursday, which means who knows what's going to end up happening tomorrow. All right, enjoy your night. Good night.